Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you how I create this galaxy drip coloring effect. It makes your character look like they're melting into space, and honestly, it's one of my favorite ways to level up a simple coloring page. Let's get started. So the very first thing I do is grab a micron fine liner. I use this to draw in the dripping shapes directly onto my character. I'm basically sketching uneven, rounded drip lines along the bottom of the face and letting some of them hang lower than others. You want the drips to look organic, not perfectly symmetrical. Think melted wax or paint slowly running down. Now for the fun part, galaxy colors. I start layering the lighter tones first, the ones around the candles. So the yellows, orange, pinks. Then I blend in lighter, brighter shades to create that soft space gradient. I like to let the colors slightly overlap while they're still wet so they blend smoothly. You can build this up in layers until it looks nice and rich. Don't be afraid to go bold here. Galaxies look best with strong contrast. I like to make sure that underneath the drip, the colors are as dark as possible. This is really going to create that contrast so that you clearly see your drip. I'm even going to go back with a very, very dark blue, even black underneath the drip. Now here's the key part that really makes the illusion work. Inside the drip shapes, I'm going to completely cover the original black outlines of the character with acrylic paint markers. I don't want any of those original lines showing through inside the drips. So when I start coloring, I make sure I go right over those lines with my acrylic markers. This way, the only visible outline in those areas will be the new drip shape. Once the base colors are down, I go back in with darker tones to add depth in certain areas of the drips. You can also add a bit of brightness near the top of some drips to give that glossy liquid look. This contrast really makes the melting effect pop. Now for the final step. To finish everything off, I grab my white jelly roll pen. This brings the galaxy to life. I add tiny dots for stars, a few larger sparkle stars, and some highlight lines along the edges of the drips to make them look shiny. The white highlights make such a huge difference. It instantly makes everything look more dimensional and magical. And that's how I create this galaxy drip effect. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you want to see more coloring techniques like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.